Hi there, this is Jen, and thanks so much for joining me today. Today is day 3 of the Under the Sea hop. I hope you have enjoyed watching the videos. This was a super fun hop to do, and I love all of the cards that everyone is making. So today I'm doing a no coloring card, and I hope you enjoy this one as well. So for my last card in the series, I'm going to use this Pink Ink Designs a seahorse. As you can tell, I like pink ink designs. And it's got all these little images. There is no sentiment, so I will have to get that from somewhere else. But I'm going to use the seahorse and the starfish, and that's probably it. And I'm going to do a no coloring video today. What I'm going to be using instead of coloring is I'm going to use my Versamark, and then I'm probably going to use these two embossing powders, which are kind of thick. You can see there's like glitter in them and chunks and all kinds of stuff, and you wouldn't think you could use those for this kind of a detailed image, but you can. And then I'm going to go ahead and stamp the starfish one more time. And my stamp obviously was a little bit dirty because you can see the ink on the background. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take my piece of paper, and I'm going to shake it up a little bit to get that material moved all around. So I'm using the Flurries powder for this. I'm going to make sure that my heat gun is totally heated up, and then I'm going to take it to the bottom because this has glitter in it. You don't want to take it to the top straight away because then you'll end up moving all of that glitter, and you don't want that. So next I'm going to go ahead and take the bubble stamp, and I will stamp that up in several places around the panel, and this time I'm going to use the, I think it's called Meant to Be or Mint, and it's the same type of powder as the other one. It's got a lot of chunks and little pieces of glitter, and I'll go ahead and heat set that. And then I'm taking this wavy border die from my stash, and I am just turning it so that I get that cut line on the bottom, and it'll give me that stitching detail. And so I wanted to add some nautical or ocean themed pattern paper to the bottom portion to go underneath that part that I had cut with that die. And so I found this paper pad in my stash. It's by Craft, and it fits perfectly. It's got that nautical theme, a lot of beach patterns, and so I went ahead and I grabbed 2 of the pieces of pattern paper and cut them to size, just trying to figure out which pattern that I wanted. I was kind of stuck between the stripe and kind of the seashell background. So I placed each of them under my panel and decided on this one right here. I just thought it looked a little bit better than the stripe, but I really like the stripe as well. So let me know in the comments which one you would have used. Would you have used, when I look at it now, I kind of like the stripe better. Let me know in the comments which one you would have used. Would you have used the stripe or the one that I went ahead and used on the card? And then in this paper pad, it's actually helped me out a lot because I did not have to use a stamp at all. It has a lot of these pull aparts or you know, punch out sentiments in all different sentiments and shapes. So the one I ended up choosing was a circle one that says sending birthday wishes. So I wanted to pop up my panel piece where my image is, and so I'm just using a piece of fun foam that I have trimmed to match the back of that panel. And then I'm just going to take my tape runner and adhere the pattern piece to the bottom, and then my liquid glue to adhere the piece with the fun foam. And then I have this thing about making sure that all of the dimension on my card is the same height as far as the product I'm using. And so I took some of those little extra pieces of fun foam and used that to pop up that side that's hanging off of the panel. And that will complete the card. I added a few little gems, and that will do it. Thank you so much for following along on this 3-day hop. I had a blast creating these cards, and I hope you enjoyed watching all of the videos as well. If you liked this video or found it informative, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. As always, thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to spend with me, and I will catch you next time.